Hello, I'm Zay. It's time for the Legend of Breath of the Wild. Where do we leave? We're left off in the middle of the Champions Ballad DLC. We have started that one last time. That was a pain in the ass with the Obliterator. But we are now in the Gerudo Desert. We're doing the first of the 3 sets of shrines. This is fun. Definitely. I have 8 spirit orbs. I need to turn them in and the town. Before anything else. It is cold. I'm freezing. What's new? Oh. We've gotten a song from Kaz, which tells us about the puzzles. There's a bunch of 3 monoliths that popped up near the Divine Beast that shows the locations where those puzzles need to be solved. We just need to put one and one together. Which for now is gonna include me going into town and redeeming those 2 spirit orbs to get some more health. Because I need it. But men aren't allowed into town. So yeah. While I'm here, technically speaking, there's another thing I can grab around here too. Not you. Where's the statue? Is it over here? It is maybe over here. It appears not to be over here. It's a blood moon. Lovely. It is here. I want another heart container because I cannot upgrade my stamina vessels. I've been saying the same thing over and over. Oi, one thing I've done is since the Enfield event for Stream Avatars is over, I've made them all purchasable in the extension. They are 100 points each. If you haven't unlocked them yet, you'll have to pay for them now. Cool, that's all the spirit orbs I have. Now to fearfully await the blood moon. Hi Icicle, thank you for paying your taxes. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing alrighty. Hopefully you had a good week. Hold on to be a person around here. Doing decently well. Okay. Okay. I need you. Oh. Well, melancholy due to uncertain future, but it's otherwise fine. Hopefully it'll be fine though. Get caught in a Gerudo sandstorm and you lose all sense of direction. They often take even us Gerudo by surprise. But the danger of the sandstorms is precisely why ancient people hid all manner of treasure in the Gerudo desert. Which treasure? Having said that, I don't really know the details either. There are statues of swordswomen scattered across the Gerudo desert. They are remnants of ages long past. People talk about the statues pointing to the hiding places of ancient treasure, but that's just superstition. Even if it was true, there are dangerous monsters in the sandstorms. I wouldn't risk it. Yay, we got a quest to silence swordswomen, which we've now also completed. Where is that one? That one, right? Cool. Been there, done that. Mark it off. Completed. Skip the cutscene. Get back to work. Or something. Okay, now that we are done with that, we have the purple thingamajigger right there. And what does our adventure log say about a song? The scattered one hit obliterator let you to okay. 1. Fight the brute of the sand, we've done that. 2. Chase rings upon the land, we haven't done that one yet. throw the orb underground. I think we're gonna have to chase rings. Which is mildly unfortunate for me. And I probably want to have a little bit of defense. Take off her cap in order to get one. Yeah. Oh, I see a ring right there. You know what? Perfect. That's absolutely not where I put down my marker, but it's fine. We can get some fold fruit. Zaba. Frelly asked me to go recruit some wild sand seals. The sand seals in town were all trained by Frelly. They're faster and they'll wait for you to return to them. By comparison, the ones outside who haven't been trained will just run off the moment you dismount. It's definitely worth renting a trained one. Frelly puts her heart into training them. Frelly trained the sand seals used in the sensor races too, of course. Okay. This is a bit off topic, but it seems like Frelly has been talking a little strangely recently. I wonder what's gotten into her. That's my sand seal, so you'd better stay back. I won't be held responsible if Frelly gets upset. Oh. Guess I'll have to sneak up on this one. Can I do that? There we go. Go dash, buddy, go dash. I need to go through those rings. Ah, it's a race. But it's a fairly simple race at this point. No, you're not doing that. Come on, buddy. Get me through the rings. Bye. I'm not gonna get assaulted by any of the salvers. Ooh. That's fine. We're nearly there. There it is, the end. No, here we go. I did it. Ooh, okay, that's a little bit oof, intense. I think at the very least those were electrical salvers, thunder salvers, whatever you call them. Should be fine. And I'm immediately here at the Takama Shiri Shrine. Shrine. I have other things on my mind, don't I? Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. Yee, that's the one. And what do we get to do here? A dual purpose. Oh, I see. On one hand, I gotta get to the other side. On the other hand, I gotta connect the electric field here. On slower sensor of an enemy can run up to, but luckily not hit you. Well, like she mentioned, this is not one from the town. They're slower. So I suppose it makes sense. I mean, that's nice. Yeah, but now. Can I just do this? Yeah, well, I'm fine. Why even worry? That may be, but I'm starting to get a little bit concerned. Because there surely is at least treasure chest somewhere in here. Aha. But if I move this away, it's no longer electric. So I need to make a bridge of some sorts. Not like that. Oh shit. Mm-hmm. And then this one here. Hey, look at that, we opened the door to the treasure chest. And that gives me a royal bow again. Okay. I mean, that's nice. I've like, I don't know how many of them. That is fortunately also the only treasure chest in this little place. Now the issue becomes, I need to move it over there. That I can technically do. Hey, look at that. Okay, well, that's now a matter of climbing up. Which is done like so, I suppose. Oh boy. Yeah, I can do that. Oh. There we go, we did it. I solved the puzzle. The Kamashiri Shrine. Done. And that gives me a wonderful Naboris' emblem. Funny orb. Collect 3 emblems to open the path to a new challenge. 1 remains. Indeed, old man. The Kamashiri. Goodbye. Good night. Sleep well. Wow! And that last marker is here. We're going to go travel to the Gerudo Tower for that one. I think it's gonna be cold here. Bum 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 bum. One of those left. Only one of them left. One of them. One of them. One of them left. And that be in this direction. It's not that cold here actually. Wow. But it's a bit of a flight over there. Thankfully. And this is actually the ability I haven't been using yet all that much. I should have been using it more. Weekend Revali's Gale. Now I do believe I have to go through the front door again. Unfortunately. We get to read with the stealth section. I love it again, because that's fun in master mode. We'll live. I'll live.
Urbosa's fury is ready.
Thank you, Urbosa. I really won't be fast grace. I don't know how long it's gonna take before that one is back. Hey, dragon. Hi, Farosh. How are you doing? Farosh, right? Probably. Constantly see it. Shut up. Okay, we go in here. Never mind, it is sealed off. That is mildly inconvenient. Why do you exist? Why do you live? Why do I have a bomb arrow? Well, I guess that happened. Okay, in that case... Wow, out of here. We need to get to the other side. To the other side, to the other side, through a whole slab of... nothing. Surely there's a corruptible around here, right? Probably up there. Maybe not. What was that? Shrubbery. There's trees there. Huh. Well, okay. In that case, just a little bit of a walk. Calm before the storm. Don't fall in that hole, please. Well, oopsie. There we go. Now things are going to get interesting from here on out. I wonder where the ball could be.
Hi.
I hear the Yucca were taken out by a traveling swordsman, and yet there are still an awful lot of them around. They seem to be hoarding bananas too. Maybe they're still up to no good. I know one thing for sure. The orb they stole from the Gerudo tribe is in their second floor storage area. But getting there is too dangerous. Staying alive is essential to being a treasure hunter. Huh, are you looking for treasure too? The Yiga clan. They took one of the Gerudo tribe's treasures in there. A sacred orb or something. It looked like you could sell for a high price, so I followed them, but... well... now I'm thinking I should probably back away while I still can. Wait, you don't think... they're not planning to throw the sacred orb into the big gaping hole like the old legend says, right? Find ball, throw in hole. Treasure banana. Key. Nice duplex bow. Oh. Okay, well that's fine. We're going backwards. Well, okay. To be honest though... oh. Oh, maybe not so great. Maybe don't do that. Owie. Not so ideal, this situation, I must say. There we go. Well, I may have cleared out that room a little bit. Oh, can I save? Maybe not. No, I'm not allowed to save in here. Did I clear it? Look how they've exploded in bananas and money. I mean, they're people, they have money. And I just really like those bananas of this. Okay, well, I guess I get those gems then. Anything else fun here? Couple around here. They dropped their torches for me. How nice. Just like in an actual emergency situation. Stop, drop, run. Wait. Stop, drop. Stop, drop, run. Stop, drop, run. Stop what you're doing. Drop your torch. Run after the enemy. That makes sense. That's the ball. Ball I'm being instructed to fetch. How does one get to the ball? Through here. Alrighty. Ball again. Now, the second part of fetching the ball is to return it. I was told to return it to the hole. And that should be a piece of cake. Because I may have accidentally killed half the guards anyway. What? Did you really go in there and nab the orb? You stole it, yeah? You really did. Yikes, if they find out, I'll surely chase you down until the end of time. There's not really a whole lot of them left to chase down. That orb, could it be? Is that the treasure of the Gerudo? That is so not fair, we found it first. Well, sucks to be you, I guess. Bum. I dropped it. You can actually hear it fall into one of those pits. They're not very bouncy, are they? Oh well. Very cool. There's a shrine nearby? Yeah, you don't tell me. You don't say, you don't say.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Raffioli's Gay is now ready. The Kihiro Mo Shrine. Well, yeah, okay. Inside the box. Aha. This is once again one of the shrines that is organized like a counting kind of thing. And we have a green ball, a red ball, a yellow ball and a blue ball. And we have markers. So pink goes into one of those, green into one of those. There's yellow, there's purple. Context really changes your colors, doesn't it? And here we got a box with balls. And I've dropped my Joy-Con. Good luck, we have to count. So, anyway, there's a metal ball in there too, I'm noticing. I see how many yellow balls? I see 1, 2. I see 2 yellow balls. Very lovely. 2 yellow balls. So the yellow ball goes in the 2 hole. I see 1, 2, 3 blue balls, 4 blue balls. I see 4 blue balls. Normally there's only 2. This time there's 4. They should finish the job, maybe, but whatever. How many green balls do I see? I see 1, 2. Well, there's 2. Okay, might be 3. I'm gonna go with 2 for now. Now we need red balls. I see 1 red ball. See 1 red ball. I see only 1 red ball. That's correct. It is. Very cool. We're not done. We're not done. I need to position it with that side down. Because it's magnetic. Although I'm not entirely sure whether I'm gonna pull it in. Oh, no, it's here. Look at that, that's a big old metal ball. I probably need it. And I'll probably need it in this direction. And there's only 1 of them anyway, so, you know. Is there not? No, there's more of them. I think there may be 3 of them, and I just need to pull all 3 of them out of it. I reckon that's probably what's going on, so... Ow, it went back closed. Oh no. Oop. Just push that one in there. Pom, pom, pom. Now we need to find another one in there. No, there's not another one in there. So it is another counting one? Huh. Or... Oh, okay. Sure. Whatever. A Thunder Spear. Very nice. I gotta get rid of probably the spear. Did photograph it yet? I did. Cool. Now we get to complete the shrine. What's that lost metal ball then? Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, Carabao. Cool. Another one! Now that you have collected 3 emblems, you must go to Divine Beast Thunderboris. Okay. We must go to the Divine Beast. It says we have completed 104 shrines. The reality is we have completed 111 shrines. Very cool. It doesn't count the DLC shrines, you see? I'm probably not too happy. The guy, I mean. And what do these guys have to say about the situation? You're throwing away treasure! You do realize how wasteful that is, right? If you didn't want it, I would have been happy to take it off your hands. Oh, you threw the precious treasure down below. What were you thinking? Everything. And nothing. All at once. I got a lot of treasure in that shrine. I should have checked before I left. But anyway. To Divine Beast Thunderboris. Yeah! Yeah? Roar! Yeah! That's maybe a little bit too much. Very cool. We're going to the Divine Beast Thunderboris. I do have a camera on. Very nice. No, it doesn't matter what I do here. Oh boy. Here comes the hard part. I was gonna take a sip, but maybe I should be wary of any text that shows up. Like this. To the one who approaches this divine beast, in the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. In exchange for Naboris' emblems, you will be granted the chance to tread through the realm of memories. It's not an option. Those who lack determination will find this trial unforgiving. Do not take this place lightly, nor dismiss it as merely a world within your mind, a twisted machine, but then you know, hi Jazz, thank you for the resub. That's a 14 months, that's nice. How are you doing? Hopefully you had a good week. Although I think everyone's getting sick, but oh well. The Realm of Memories, a rematch. I'm sick in bed, mostly. Ah, well, there you go. You're the umpteen person that's getting sick. Yeah, that's a flu epidemic here in the Netherlands, and it seems to be that the other side of the world, other parts of the world are no exception. You're better by next year. Absolutely. Don't get bronchitis. This illusory realm was created from the depths of your memories. I wasn't wearing this when I was fighting this boss. The enemy you shall face is a product of the fear that dwells within. You must overcome this fear to proceed. This battle is a trial of the soul. You must emerge victorious using only the tools provided. Oh boy. Welcome to the Thunderblade Ganon rematch. We now have a camera. That's not gonna improve our battle chances, our survival chances, but it is gonna allow us to make a picture of this fucker. Well, do we have any good foodstuffs? Not really. Come here. Ow, ow, I want to take a picture, that's all. Son of a bitch. There we go. No, we're not doing this, buddy. Oh, no, 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 no. Come here, buddy. Ba-bum. Alrighty. Phase 2. This is where things are gonna become fun. Haha. Now I do want to get a better picture of the fucker, but hello there. As I don't want him to heal up too much. Oh, I missed. Oh no, I did hit him. I don't have a bow. I did not mean to. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Fucker, you. Well, food's not gonna help me if this is all I'm gonna have to deal with. Can I get back? KO, please. Face the fucking enemy. Oh my lord. Oh. Page. He's pushing me around. Mate. Well, that went well. I guess I don't get to keep the picture if I do this, huh? Let's try that again. It's gonna teleport me outside, isn't it? Wow. Do I get to skip the cutscene, please? I gotta go through a fucking loading screen again, though. Meh. I'll save the. I'll save the picture taking for the second phase when he's actually in a more particular position. Alrighty. Second try. Arguably the harder of the bosses, so I don't know. And we don't get to enjoy any rubber armor whatsoever. Instead, our Desert Fire outfit, which I don't think I've actually purchased. What if I put your ear? That'll hurt. Skip the cutscene. I wanna skip the cutscene. Let me skip the cutscene. I can't skip the cutscene. I can't skip the cutscene. Why could I skip the cutscene right there? It's cool. But I build it in a nice way. Don't do that. Buddy. I'd rather not. Fine. Buddy, don't you fucking dare. Bitch. No, we're not doing this. Come here. Okay, second phase. Wow. I might as well eat my food right now. It's not really gonna matter too much. Ah, of course. Let me go here. Don't want to take too long. Where are you? There you are. Nice picture. Now we need magnesis. And I do want to bring it up here. Bitch. Okay. Oh. Can I have my sword back? No. Come on, buddy. Alrighty. Gonna come? Fucker. Ah! I feel like I'm not exactly making a whole lot of progress on this one.
Urbosa's fury is ready.
Ugh. Where's my sword? Where's my sword? Don't fucking do that. Where's my sword? Where's my sword? Where's my sword? I need my sword. I don't. Yeah, I do need my sword. But this is now a problem. Hi Nate, how you doing? That's a really nice this, but I'm I don't think I can win this. I don't have any weapons. I knew it, Nate. Actually, this might be interesting. That barely did anything. No, I don't think I got this. This is a conundrum. I'm dead. Yeah, there you go. That's fine. I just need a Moses Fury to recover and then just spam that on him when I get the opportunity to do so. Because I'm not gonna do it with my weapons alone. That's the thing. Yeah, bam, bam, Steve.
Le poisson Steve. Le poisson Steve.
Thank you for Steve. Le Poisson Steve, Nate. I can do better than that. I can do better than that. I can do better than that. There we go. It is very catchy. Okay. Right. So I need Urbosa's Fury to regenerate. That's one thing. I'm also up against the Break. That's another thing. That's very cool. And I suppose we'll just run the break and then I'll be back again in 3 minutes after the break is over. And hopefully Urbosa's Fury will also have recovered fully. So PRB, I guess. One day I'll get to play Future Redeemed on stream. But anyway, we're back out of the app break. Urbosa's Fury has not fully recovered yet. Well, it will be there soon. Actually, I can see it right here coming up. 22 seconds. Wowie. Now that'll be enough time. Let me save. So that we're at this exact state of like 18 seconds of recovering. Then we'll just go activate the cutscene here. We'll go in there. Hi Nate. Got the infielder of that as well. Yeah, I added to the shop. Normally they're set to gift only, effectively, but I set them to not be gift only and have them have an actual value. Bottom already. Nice. You got a lot of money. Bomb. Kaboom! Alright. Thunderblind Ganon. Phase 1.
Urbosa's fury is ready.
You're certainly something, buddy. Come back here. Let me smack your butt. There we go. Phase 1 down. Easy as that, apparently. You just had to go take a piss, and that's all I needed to do. Alrighty. Picture time. Good enough. Let me do that. Bit better that way. Now, Magnesis. Right, buddy. Can I actually throw over that? No, apparently. So, what's with the strategy of using Urbosa's Fury right now? You just give away when you're focusing hard. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. That was really quick for some reason. I didn't even need to burst as free for that one. What? Well, okay, sure. That works for me. Hi Cass, how are you doing? Oh, my. For some, the best part of traveling alone is the freedom to get lost in thought with only the wind to distract you. Wandering around here and listening to anecdotes about Champion Urbosa has truly invigorated me. In fact, it has inspired me to honor her in my own way, separate from my teacher's unfinished song. That is why I felt inclined to roost here, near the divine beast Vanaboris, which Urbosa herself mastered. I've written the song to try and capture the essence of Champion Urbosa. Recalled Naboris' champion of sand, before she was lost to the land. Chief Urbosa's heart was strong, so the princess came along.
Princess of Hyrule, I accept your proposition without hesitation. Not only are they planning to resurrect Calamity Ganon, it seems the Yiga clan is also after our treasured heirloom. You have my word. I won't rest until the Calamity falls.
Gerudo Chief Urbosa, on behalf of Hyrule and its king, I thank you.
Hooray!
I've never seen you so serious, Urbosa.
Oh my. I can't say the same. 10 years ago, you rarely smiled, my little bird.
Urbosa, I feel like you've called me Little Bird before. I was wondering where you got that name from. Huh?
Halt and face me. Unlike you traitors, I prefer to fight my enemies head on. Do your worst.
Parry and a flurry rush. That's illegal.
Out of respect for our princess, you may keep your lives. Now go! You asked me why I call you Little Bird.
Huh?
When you were but a small child, my dear friend called you that with the sweetest smile that ever graced our land of Hyrule.
You mean Mother?
It was 10 long years ago. Your mother had just left this world, yet her little bird still spread her wings and became the beacon of light Hyrule needed. Sometimes I forget myself and get lost in the past.
I thought it was gonna be more akin to like the bird in a cage kind of thing. It sounds so familiar. But both says? Bosa voice actor. Elizabeth Maxwell. Also known for so many other roles. Midnight from My Hero Academia. Yusei Anjo from Code Vein 2. Lilithmon from Digimon Ghost Game. The female announcer for Kirby Air Riders. She's also RD in Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. Caulifla and Kefla from Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Albedo from Overlord. Just to name a few. That's a lot of them. He's become a voice actor, I suppose. Though he was your fierce warrior, the Gerudo Chief was also a loving friend of Hyrule's princess. So what do you think of her champion Urbosa's song? By writing a song that haunts the heart of the champion Urbosa, I feel closer than ever to my dear teacher. I was struck by a realization that the missing parts of the song can only be finished by my killed teacher's pupil, by me.
I must say, you are an impressive bow. You may now wield Urbosa's fury far more often.
We get an upgrade.
You are the pride of Hyrule, hero. Take care of our princess. I'm leaving that honor in your capable hands.
Hooray! Urbosa's Fury Plus. Champion Urbosa's Divine Gift. Summons powerful lightning to the surrounding area. Trigger with a charge attack by holding Y. It now requires less time to recharge. This is gonna be very, very cool when trying to beat all of the other rematches. Alright, so that's 1 out of 4 done. 3 more locations remain for the Champions Ballot. Now, what would be the most useful? I don't think Champions Rafali... I don't think Raffioli's Gay is particularly too useful for combat purposes. We'll do that one last. So then it's a matter of, do we want a quicker recharge on the Rook's Protection or on Mifa's Grace? And I'd be tempted to say maybe Mifa's Grace is a little bit more interesting here. I could take the exact same orders I did before with all the bosses, but I think I'm gonna do Mifa's Grace first next. So we shall head there. And I think it might be... Ooh. No, I think it might be easier to access it via Plymouth Mountain. Granted, a little buddy, the Lionel, probably is respawned there. But also, it's only a red Lionel. Do we have anything to gain of that? Actually, yeah, Lionel drops. The weapons, shield, not too interesting. The rest of it, the guts, the horn, I could probably make use of that. Key. While I am here, indeed, where's the little buddy? Up there or in here? I don't know. In the very back, probably in the spring, which is not here. Let me muzzle up here. So I think I have the froggies he wants. So let's go deliver them. Are you the one? Tumbo, indeed. Well, I suppose I'll have to wait a little. Then I need to find the inn. I'm dropping my Joy-Con again. Was it with me dropping my Joy-Con? Hi. You know what? I'll get the waterbed. Until noon. Probably the best option for me right now. Bounce, 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 bounce. It's gonna burst, Link. It's gonna burst eventually if we keep doing that. Ooh. Alright, buddy. Tumbo, hang on. What is it? Oh, hey, mister. I'm busy. I have some frogs. What? Really? There you go, froggies. Okay, I'm gonna head and count them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5! Wow, you really brought them! Here, take this as thanks. We got an armorant. This is called armorant. I picked it because it's unusual, but it doesn't really suit me, so it's all yours. And that concludes the quest frog catching. We did it. We caught 5 frogs. Wanna look it up? But she foi Stai Nijima for Persona 5. Oh! Now that you mention it, yeah. This is why I picked up on it. Oh, okay. Interesting. What's the best way to play Mouse Mountain? Here, I think. Yeah, that is interesting. Huh. Yeah, it's been a hot minute since I played Persona 5, but yeah. Not a game I'm planning on replaying anytime soon. That's a little bit long. And I still need to play Persona 3 Reload. And Persona 4 remake's gonna come out sometime. Let's put on Zora armor to get up here. Froggy. I mean, that single playthrough isn't that long. It took me so many hours. I think tanked 80 hours on my first playthrough. I think I got well into 90 hours. Actually, I can just look it up, can I not? Let's see, Persona 5 Royal. I spent a small 133 hours on it. On New Game Plus. Ah. Alright, you funny bastard. You're not getting me. Alright. Let's put on the arguably weaker Royal Guard uniform. Actually, it's a little bit better than the Zora armor. Granted, no upgrades. And you cannot upgrade the Royal Guard armor. You can upgrade the Zora armor. With air close change. It's fine. Normal everyday activity, I feel. Okay then. Thunder arrow. Lionel. Okay, buddy. We're going for a ride. How's that, buddy? Yeah, that's fun, isn't it? And he did. Well, to be honest, it's only a red main liner. Before I move on. Oh, I already have photographed all of that? Okay. Let me mark this quest. This is the one that is directly to the south, so probably that one, right? No. It is that one. Do I have that many shock arrows? I have 99 shock arrows. I think that's not the limit. Oh well. Aren't there any shock arrows in this tree? I thought there were shock arrows in this tree. Guess not. Okay, well. Moving on over. I can see the red swatch that indicates the 3 pillars. Now the question is gonna be, when I arrive there, am I gonna be able to figure out the locations that are pictured on them? Probably. Hopefully. We'll see. First, we must get there. One day. Oh, we're just about there. I applaud your courage in coming here. The locations that will be revealed to you are of trials that will enhance the power sleeping within. Falls in the cutscene. I hope I am alive. Do not let your guard down. I think I pulled out my paraglider in time. That's definitely a location. Actually, I can see the edge of the basin there. Or of a waterfall. One of the two. We shall see. Did that stone monument just start glowing? I suppose that proves I didn't mention it the first time. Fellow traveler, what brings you here? I suppose everyone has their own reasons for traveling. Look at that. There's one here too. One of the monuments mentioned in my teacher's unfinished song. Ah, sweet joy. How glorious to sing this song in the very land it describes. The song my teacher left behind, there's a verse about the trials that champion Mifa overcame. Allow me to sing it for you. Reaching skyward from waters blue, ruthless champion, a heart true. The hero's power shall grow. Seek trials, monument show. 1. Find what the light's path shows. 2. Conquer the ancient foes. 3. Chase rings of the waterfall. Champion the trials call. I don't have a singing voice, so I'm not gonna try to sing it. So, did it move you? By asking around the champions of each region, I'm starting to piece together the key verses of the song. I can feel it. My teacher surely sang this very verse from this very spot. I wish nothing more than to carry on my teacher's dream to complete and perform this special song. To do so, I must learn all there is to know about the champions of old. Thankfully, Zora King and Prince shared memories of their champion with me, while they were alive. At the time, you know. To sing the completed song under the sky that my teacher so loved, that is the end goal of this long journey. Back to your old song. This is definitely right by... Oh, that is Plowing Mountain. That is the waterfall by Plowing Mountain. Also known as Miko Lake. I am missing one of my pins. Mikau, 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 the name is familiar. Mikau, Mikau, who was Mikau? Oh, that's one of the... Oh, all of the waterfalls are named after the... No, not all of them. Oh, no, I see it now, I see it now, I see it now. Like Mikau was one of the... was the guitarist of the... Zora's in Majora's Mask. Lulu was the singer. Toto, I think, was the drummer. Aren't we missing the bass? Bass player? Bassist? Bassist? Bassist. I don't know where that one will be. It's not Luto. I forgot the name. Ruto is, of course, Princess Ruto. Rallis is the prince from Twilight Princess. Where's Luto? Not sure about all the others. Ah well. Abu is Jabu. Well, anyway, I marked that one. Is... I can see an edge over there. Entirely sure what it is. It's like a little bit bulky. Is that an upland zone? I think actually that does check out. So where is that? That is like in the middle of the wooded area right there. So that'll be right around here. And then we've got the final one. Well, that's by the islands. A little bit of a cliffy area by the islands. I think we've been there before. That's the windy area. That's like around here. Where is it? On the edge. So right here-ish about. Very cool. I pinpointed them all. Well, one of them is on Plowing Mountain. We were just there. We'll just go back there. I say it was on Plowing Mountain, but really it's at the waterfall at that Mikau Falls or Mikau Lake. That's probably the one where I have to go through the rings. That's really easy. Big brain. Now, it's not my first time playing this game, nor the DLC. Let me actually go to the right lines for it on the spreadsheet I made, so that I know to mark them off, or where to mark them off, so I don't have to look for it later. Let's go up. Do I have luminous stones to sell here, my dude? I kind of want to save them for... I don't know what I'm saving them for, but I'm saving them. Of course, I will need the Zora armor again. Very, very cool. Ba-ba-da-ba-bam. I don't see any rings as of yet, but that'll surely come in just a moment. But a blood moon, I should also check the beetle for his funny little that didn't work. Bump. This is basically just automatic at this point. I am gonna be running out of stamina though. Don't do that. Nice attempts, buddy. And up we go. What a difficult puzzle. Let me put my fancy armor back on. I don't know what's it gonna do for me, but you know, I like it. I like how it looks. We're playing Fashion of the Wild now. At least until we get our next armor set, which I really like. We're gonna dye that one blue, and it's gonna be upgradable, and we're gonna upgrade it all the way, and it's gonna be great, and it's gonna be pretty much at the end of the game anyway. The Ma'alaya Shrine. And that'll take a couple more weeks, I think. Ma'alaya. All of the shrines in this region are the DLC ones, unlike the one in the Gerudo areas. And what do we gotta do here? Secret stairway. Oh boy. You're gonna make me use Cryonis, aren't you? Okay, so I haven't seen any suspicious things there. Now, I know what you're thinking. Oh, yeah, okay, actually, exactly what I'm thinking. Yeah. So indeed, because we're doing that. How's that gonna work? Oh, maybe like that. Not like that. What's over there? Nothing. Hmm. So that's there. That's nice. And that can be used to... if I can get my buttons right. I figured I was hitting it, but... yeah. Hmm. Right then. How am I gonna do this? Well... I know I can do this. Push that one up. And use this to move it up like so. That's cool. It's not gonna get us where we want to be. If I do this, I'm gonna be able to do this. See? And I'll be able to put that one there. Pretty much like so. And I'll be able to climb up there. There's one way to solve this. Not quite, unfortunately. There's a chest over there too. Can't quite reach it, however. Yeah, well, I could do the same thing there with this one. Oh, please. Okay, well, it's fine. It's a matter of moving it here, then. Do that. Can do this. Get rid of that one. I can move this one up. Right. That'll get me somewhere-ish. That's a matter of getting myself up there. But that works like this. Okay, well, there's a couple of ways to do this. But I think this is one rather easy way to do this without really having to worry about things. Alright. And we get a royal shield. How cool. 69 defense. Lovely. It's better than the royal shield I'm using right now. Which I should photograph. Okay. Better shield again. Now the problem becomes, how do I get further up? I'm not high up for, for this. Now I could, if I don't necessarily need to get up here, move this one over, lift it up like so. It'll do for at least an amount. No, I need to do this differently. In fact, oh, so easily. This one in here, it'll be stuck in between there. Held up by one of those and pushed down by the other. I can just get up here like so. I also got the one and only treasure chest in the shrine, and that solved the puzzle. Very cool. Balaya Shrine, done. Very cool. Ruta's emblem, the commemorative symbol of a water trial's completion by one who wishes to control a divine beast. Collecting 3 emblems will lead to a new challenge. Collect 3 emblems to open the path to a new challenge. 2 remain. Indeed. Let's go grab them. We're not getting any heart containers from this. But that's fine, we don't need them. 2 more trials. I think they're pretty close by, at least. Oh, actually, it's maybe a little bit out of the way. We'll be fine. Now it's pretty close to thingy. I think honestly this purple one's a little bit out of the way, but we're practically already in the direction of it anyway. It is night time, however. Let's follow the path and move on. Granted, I think there might be guardians around here. That, or it's gonna take like 3 seconds before, you know, another Yiga Clans member starts to assault me. But I guess that's life, huh? Or you exist, that's also possible. Hey there, buddy. Guess I'm using a bomb then. Granted, I don't have that many normal arrows. I have a couple more now. Purpleism. Okay. I was gonna say purple's in that direction, but no. Nice shield, nerd. What's that sound I'm hearing? Nothing too bad. Alrighty, buddy. You're not very good at your job, are you? Alright, bye. Am I here yet? I am at Toto Lake. These are ruins. I wonder what they're ruins of. I wonder what used to be here. While there was a lizard there, I could have grabbed him. Oh. You exist, I don't care about you. Are a blue Lysavos? Do I have a blue Lysavos yet? I do. Ah, wouldn't you look at that? Lovely. What's the other things I need to do? I've done the rings of the waterfall. Conquer the ancient foes is probably gonna be that then. Need to use my ace arrows more. There I go. Nice little shield. I already have the boomerang in there. Conquer ancient foes. That's gonna be real fun. That's gonna entail getting rid of these ones. Oh, that's annoying. Well, we should look at that. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. Good enough. And then get rid of that one. You wanna know the fun thing? Wanna stop doing that, buddy? I've got bomb arrows. Bitch. I'm gonna destroy your fucking motors. Are you gonna do that, bud? You're just a guardian now. Ah, pa, 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 pa. Little luck, we didn't. Pa, 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 pa. Aren't you dead yet? There we go. Very nice. I'll take a picture of that moblin spear. That's a perfect picture, don't question it. I think he saw me. Nice you up, buddy. Key. Nah, I want to do this a little bit more damage. Ah, it's raining. Why is it gonna rain? Oh, that's a little annoying. Oh no. It's fine too. That's annoying. You're moving away from me. Up, 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 up. I'll go slip sliding off of here. Come on, buddy, you're already at the top. Get a grip. Not like that. Nah, that's not gonna work. Heal me. Ah, stop moving away. Man, I tried to. Bum, 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 bum. Really? Okay, in that case. Let's do it like that. Yeah, buddy. How's them apples? Come on. Bonk. Yeah. One more left, I think. Maybe this is another sentry, I don't know. It would help if it weren't raining. Okay, well it's only that fucker left then.
Urbosa's fury is ready.
Garbage. Oh, I need to hit those. Yeah, well, that's maybe a little bit more doable. Don't observe me. Something. Okay. Okay, maybe not like that then. Oh, well, that sucks. Yikes. Hey, would you look at that? Rain stop. There we go. You know what? Fuck you. I'll fall off the cliff or something. Or, you know, get injured by the cutscene. Ah, boy. That's fine. Oh. Where is that? Oh, hello. It's a Dakota Shrine. Okay, well, that took me a little bit by surprise where I spawned, but you know what? Can't really complain about it. It's right there where I wanted to be. Can't ask for a more efficient position. Support and guidance! Support and guidance. Couldn't we all use a little bit of that? Well, that's nice, but oh, this is Akirona's trial. Right. Oh boy. I need to guide that orb over to the whole thing, and if I want to particularly get it there, I need it to knock over the chest. That's what it is. Okay, well, first and foremost, I will need to do that. And then... and it will fall there. Can't quite do it like that, unfortunately. Actually, I can if I put them there. It will be able to go over there, but that's gonna block it. That's gonna block that. That's how you drop down. So don't do that. Oh, this is gonna be a little bit, how do I put it? Not the simplest. How do I make sure this is not gonna stop it too much? Keep up its mobility. Like so, perhaps? I'm not blue con. How are you doing, Slurmy? How are you doing already? Oh, this is awkward. I suppose maybe I'll move this one down an inch. And now I need to push this one over here. Does that work? Hopefully you had a good wiki. Okay, that puts me there. That's all well and cool. Then I needed to be pushed upwards for some reason. I do guys just in between calls at work. Ah, we having good work time. I'm doing alrighty. I am doing alrighty. It is week times. That's cool. There is a button there. There's a button there. There's a button there. What's this do? Okay. Well, the button is what's gonna get me to the treasure chest over here, at least. That's nice. Giant ancient core. That is the only treasure chest I particularly have to worry about too, so... guess I got that out of the way. Okay, well, if that's how that's gonna work... yeah, why wouldn't I just jump over there? And push this up somehow. Hello there. How do I get up there? Preferably without the ball wonking me. Okay, that'll do. How do I weigh this down? Up, not like that. Ha ha. Okay, well, let me respawn somewhere.
Master Reynolds! Master Reynolds! The bees are in the garden!
The bees! Hi Con, how are you doing? Thank you for the bees. Hopefully you're doing alrighty. Hopefully you slept well. If I wanted to go in there, I'll need it to fall into that hole, quite honestly. And I can just do that, I suppose. Would that work? Not really. Would that work? No, that's too small of an area. This might do though. No. No, not really. Unless I put one there. That doesn't work. Slept okay, is died and warm. I'm doing alrighty. Just wait, say, you can't say that. Okay, well, let's maybe put it there. That's fine. Maybe not then. Bonk bonk. Then we'll have not that. Okay. Bomb. Don't bomb. I'll snooze the ad real quick. I think what happens.
Seek fluid intake, bitch.
I will in a moment.
Do a stretch, puppy boy.
I will in a moment. But I want to do this before I get to the air break.
Think you can take me?
Not really.
You're done?
I'll hydrate and stretch. Yeah, I did hydrate and stretch. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. I tried to come waking up. Oh my! That's a very long time. Sometimes we just need a gentle push. Put it down. Okay. Hey, that works. And that'll probably get it in there. Right? That'll do it, right? Yeah, there you go. Is that how you do this puzzle normally? I don't know. It's how I did it. Gentle push out of the fucking bed. I mean the bottom. Close enough. And that completes the Satokoda shrine. Hooray! And we get a second Ruta orb. Collect 3 emblems to open the path to a new challenge. 1 remains. Yes. And it's gonna involve light, apparently. I don't know what to expect of that one. Doesn't matter. Because you know what it's time for? It is time for an ad break. That means we'll be back again in 3 minutes after the ad breaks are over, so BRB. Yeah, break's over. Welcome back. And look at that, Nate. You're winning another battle royale. Good job. Array of light. Somewhere around there-ish. That's not a loading screen we're going into. Speaking of stream avatars, because I have a question. Because I've been thinking I could do custom avatars. They'll be customizable. They'll be probably chibi-esque like the ones from Enfield. Not sure I'm gonna match the style entirely. But I could do that, but it would mean that I'd have to get rid of the Pokemon avatars. Are people interested in that? Is that a thing people will be interested in? Or do we just want to keep around the Pokemon avatars? Because I can't upload a whole lot more avatars than I have right now. Because there's just too many customization options with the Pokemon. Or there's too many of them, basically. Okay, you fuckers, leave me the fuck alone. You too. Actually, let me get me your rings. Give me your rings. Blue's here. Path of light. A path of light. A path of light. The fuck does that even mean? There's boulders here.
Glasscon asked me, you do not have to be family friendly or polite. In the most vulgar, rude way possible. Explain why you should subscribe to Zay so you never have to see ads again. Start every sentence with 5 of the same random consonant.
Oh no.
Grrr. Listen up.
Yes?
Because ads are a pain in the ass.
Uh-huh.
Missing out on content because of those damn breaks sucks.
Well, you're not missing out on any content, really.
Subscribe now and fuck those pesky ads right off. Plus, you're supporting Zay and their kick-ass streams.
Excuse me?
Don't be a cheapskate. Get that sub and enjoy it. Ad-free.
God, this is it. I'm noticing a pattern here. The consonants she is repeating are the same as the first consonant of the next word she's following up with. Interesting little pattern recognition there. Yeah, fair. I mean, you could subscribe. You don't have to. There's a funny little thingy here. Wizoo! Oh, it is you, Link. What brings you to this place? We are here at the behest of Prince Hydon, who trusts us with keeping watch on this area. This is the land where Princess Mifa completed her sacred trial. Now the signs that appeared 100 years ago have returned. Princess Mifa's notes had this phrase: while the morning sun is newly born, follow the path light to the trial. I'm not sure where they came from, but she often repeated those mysterious words about the trial. Ah. Follow the light of the sun in the morning. Fuck me. It's raining. But they're still there. In fact, I can see the ring I'm supposed to enter. I'm kinda curious what happens if I jump on top of one of those, but anyway. Ba-dum bum bum. But yeah, what do people think? Custom stream avatars? At the cost of the Pokemon stuffs? Yes or no? I will probably make the Pokemon ones free for a while, if that happens. I'll keep the Enfield ones around, because, well, those are pretty recent now. There we go. Could be cool. Ah. How do other people feel? I'll probably ask on Blue Sky in Discord anyway. What the fuck, my dude? Are you insane? That could hurt someone. Anyway, we found the next shrine. The Key to Vunia shrine. I think. And what abomination do we have to perform here? What abominable act? The melting point. Oh, I see. I mean, I don't think it'll be able to have some kind of customizable aspect to them though. I mean, yeah, of course. I mean, that's the intent. It use custom ones, but still not look like a real. That is the intent. Yeah. What does this do? Ice. A block of. 2 blocks of ice. My bad. Sounds cool then. Okay. Uh-huh. Not the way I anticipated. Oh, no. Not Bernie. Okay, then in that case, do I have a flame sword? I actually do. Damn, like that. Bum bum bum. That may be what I just did, but there's a treasure chest somewhere around here too, isn't there? Oh, I see what I need to do here. You know, that's fine. Okay. Ooh, that gets me there. Oh, it's a little bit too high in it. Ah, it's fine. I'll just put on my flame sword again. It'll melt a little bit, and then it'll fit right through. Hopefully. In a moment. In a moment. Probably. Almost there. I think it'll fit now. I'll put on the wood cleaver for convenience sake. Oh, that didn't really do a hole, no, did it? Yeah, I can push it like so. Never mind. Ah, credit maybe barely too high. Okay, here you go. Should fit. Not right now. I think it does now. Huh? Huh? What? Where's this now thing? Physics! I love them. Slimy don't fit. Is it growing? There we go. It's in. That's nice. Keep it there. Next up, Chica sensor, treasure chest. Because it's definitely in this direction. It is not in there, I don't think. But it might be. It's underneath me. It is absolutely underneath me. You know what? Fuck it. Where's the hole? Where is the hole? It is in here. There is a hole in here. My bow broke. I could use this thing, probably. Very cool. That did the trick. Frostbite. Yeah, that's fine. And now I need to get back up. Oh no. Don't get stuck. Look at that, I did it. Is that other chest in here? That is the one and only chest there is over here. Oh, cool. I'm super duper done with a shrine. That is nice, I guess. Cool story, bro. I mean, I kind of want to get up there. There we go. That's the intentional way, definitely. Cool, in that case. That is all the shrines in Lanayrudan. Now that you have collected 3 emblems, you must go to Divine Beast Faruta. Bye, old man. Bye, old man. I will go to the Divine Beast like you asked me to, old man. Man, man, man. Man, man, man. Man, 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 man. This is actually just nearby, apparently. So I'm back on trends. I don't need to go to the hero's path. Cool, how's my ability recovery right now? Do I particularly care about some? Kind of, actually. Kind of have to maybe depend on them slightly. Hope Burst's Fury is at least nearly ready. Because that's the most offensive ability I got. It is. I actually got everything. Cool, I'm saving. It's raining. To the one who approaches this divine beast, in the name of the goddess highly I offer this trial. In exchange for root emblems, you will be granted the chance to tread to the realm of memories. Of gone. Those who lack determination will find this trial unforgiving. Do not take this place lightly, nor dismiss it as merely a world within your mind. The truth is much deeper than you know. Don't try to look for lore explanations on this, basically. You won't understand it anyway. Memory power! Ancient technology! Yeah. Where's your explanation there, Cellular Theorist? Anyway. Zura armor, the full set. We get to use that when we're fighting against Waterblight Ganon for the second time. This illusory realm was created from the depths of your memory. The enemy you shall face is a product of the fear that dwells within you. You must overcome this fear to proceed. This battle is a trial of the soul. You must emerge victorious using only the tools provided. Okay. Hello, Waterblight Ganon. Lovely to see you here. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Owie. That's a bit unfortunate. Can I... No. Owie. That's cool, my dude. There we go, phase 2 time. Up, 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 up. Alright, buddy. Guess we're doing this now. That's cool. Yeah, I am, buddy. Hello. I missed. Oh, this is awkward. No problem. How's that? Ow. They don't care about that one. Let me eat my raw materials, I guess. Oh, I'm out of arrows. Oh. Ah, boy. That's cool. Awkward. Let's don't do that. I don't know if I can do anything about this one. How long does it take for to recharge? 3 more minutes. Ow. Yeah, it's a little mean. So, what do? You're just gonna start regenerating your health. Can I please delete them in time? Thank you. Oh, you're not regenerating your health. That's nice. You could use the spear at me, I suppose, but don't seem particularly interested in doing that. I guess I'm waiting to dream innocent until Robosa's Fury just regenerates and they just wail on you with that. I guess. I mean, that's fine. That's how you want to play this game. You're not doing your best, you know. It's gonna take a while. Accelerating gameplay, by the way. It's my last trident. So I hope the strategy is gonna work. Well, otherwise he's gonna regenerate his health. Couple more seconds. Almost there. Come on, Urbosa. Urbosa? Buddy? He's got some more ice. A little bit closer. Oh no. Okay, that's maybe a problem. Yeah, you gotta summon more eyes. And that's not good. Should look at that. Never mind. I don't particularly want to look at that. Wherever you're gonna go, I'm gonna go too. Oh no. You're just gonna recover your health now. I don't have a shield. But maybe this'll do. And I don't have a weapon either now. Good job, me. I really showed him. Man. I guess I'm doing this then. This works. Oh, that's not ideal. Did I hit him? I think I didn't. Didn't. I'm doing it. That's not it. That's not how I want to do it. It's not great. I'm keeping his health low at least. If as long as I can keep him from regenerating too much health, should be fine. But I'm not really doing the best of jobs there. And I need to survive too. It's kind of important. Man. Like what happens. Thank you for the happens name. Oh, even if Urbosa regenerates. I'm still fucked on though. That's cool. Thank you for the bar, Haphead's name.
Urbosa's fury is ready.
It's now just playing with bombs. This is certainly tolerant in a certain type of combat. That's cool. Do I survive that? No. Nice flurry rush! Okay. We'll do that a little bit better. That didn't need to take that long. Ooh, okay, it's fine. Okay. Skip that cutscene, skip that cutscene. I can't skip this. Okay. That's cool. That's fine. That's perfect. Lovely. We gotta do this. That's cool. A nice flurry this time. Ugh, okay. That's fine. It's cool. I'll live. I get water blind. Eee. There we go. Water blind Packpa. That took too long for me to catch on. He's not quite as hog-like in his blight forms. Honestly. Even in the final boss battle is not that hog-like in the first phase. I'm gonna do this. Flurry Rush, is that gonna even... No, I'm just gonna bounce off the water like a pebble. Oh, I know. Okay, I mean that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Let me eat this raw bass. It's fine too. Okay. You just tried to impale me, that's fine. Where are you gonna go? It's a little annoying. How are you gonna go next? You're gonna come here. Okay, well, get counted. It's not so great. Alright, buddy. E. Man. This is not ideal. I'll deal with you. I mean, yeah, this is gonna smith a fucking pebble, and he's just gonna smack me out of the air. I will need to Thunderblade you, honestly. Yeah. Okay. Oh, bomb. And then use bombs again. This strategy will work, I'm sure. Not if that happens. Chip me. Ugh. Come on, Link. Do as I tell you to do. It's fine. That's not good. Boy. I'm concentrating a whole lot on him. Because this fight is going ass. So pardon me if I'm being very silent here. Bollocks. I'm gonna keep his health as low as I can. But that worked somehow. You're recovering way too much of your health there, buddy. Oh my god, no! Piece of shitums. I need a burst of fury to recover. Not. Damn. God, where are you gonna go? It's annoying. Man, I could have died there. fucked it. Oh boy. Okay. How am I gonna do this? Because I'm clearly not doing it correctly. Scone's fault for not changing your hull. Oof. Thank you for paying taxes, Nate. Oh. I'm apparently there's another thing you can do. So let me reload my save. Because that just kinda cheeses the fight. Okay, then we're just gonna cheese it, that's fine. Oh. Cheese. Cheese. Not accurate cheese, there's no cheese in this game. Skip the cutscene. Live through this. Ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-dum. There we go. This time. There we go. Here's one down. Then we're phase 2. The hard. I'm gonna underrun them. Why not I can just do this now? Wherever he'll go, I'll follow him. Oh no. Where you going, buddy? Oh no. I don't agree. No, what you do? There we go. We did it! We beat the Black Cannon for the second time. In the illusory realm of memories. Yay. That's fine. Pain in the ass. Hello, Gus. You here? Perhaps meeting you here was no coincidence. This is a perfect spot for you to get lost in your thoughts. It was a perfect spot for me to write a song. Wandering around here and listening to anecdotes about Champion Mifa has truly invigorated me. In fact, it has inspired me to honor her in my own way, separate from my teacher's unfinished song. That is why I felt inclined to roost here near Divine Beast Faruta, which Mifa herself mastered. I've written a song to try and capture the essence of Champion Mifa. We call the champion of Ruta's wrath. Before she walked her chosen path, Mifa's kindness was known to all, which is why the princess came to call. Hooray!
So, Princess, may I ask who the other chosen champions are?
Goron Vigilance, Daruk. Rito Confidence, Rivali. Gerudo Spirit, Urbosa. And also, the Hylian with the sword that seals the darkness. Link.
Oh.
Funny.
Sidon, hurry and swim up here.
Mifa. Perhaps he is still too young to swim up this big waterfall.
One day, Princess, I must leave him to face my fate with Ruta. Join me. We'll go together so you can get a feel for it. Let's go.
Eight out of 10.
Sweet Sidon, should fate ever part us, I'm counting on you to protect our beloved home from harm. Understood?
And he did just that.
I believe in you. Now, shall we try one more time?
Yay! But she died. Though she was known for her kindness, it seems the Zora princess could be quite strict when necessary. So what do you think of Champion Mifa's song? By writing a song that captures the determination of Champion Mifa, I feel closer than ever to my dear teacher. I feel much more confident than I can do those missing lyrics justice.
You're so strong. So much stronger than before. The power of Mifa's grace will now recharge much faster.
Yay, I need it apparently.
As powerful as you are, I am certain you can save Hyrule, as well as the princess who awaits you.
Need to get stronger. But we got Mifa's Grace Plus. It now requires less time to recharge. Yay! And that completes that one. Hooray! And that's about where I'm gonna call it for today for the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. But for now, I'll be back again tomorrow with more Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Can't not do that. Something like that. In any case, thank you for watching. If you've been looking, super appreciated too. If you want to stay up to date with me, I've got a bunch of socials. If you look in Twitch chat right now or the YouTube video description, you'll find a link to my website. You can check on the panels over there. If you click on the titles of the panels, you'll be led to the respective websites, including my Twitch where I do my live streams every Monday, Friday, Saturday, 8 PM CET. My YouTube where I upload my thoughts a week after the stream happens. The Blue Sky where I occasionally post some stuff. And there's a community Discord you can join. If you come on in there, you can chat with me, the community, share media, memes, see art, and it is in general the best place in order to stay up to date with me. So come on in and join. With that being said, we're gonna be looking to raid, I think I already know. And Sabine last been I raided this person 25 days ago. Is there anyone else I would particularly be interested in raiding? Not really. What are they doing? They're doing a challenge in Elden Ring, I believe. We're gonna be raiding Ricky, who is doing a challenge in Elden Ring. They're fisting people. Make of that what you will. So we're gonna be raiding in. I've got 2 raid messages. The top one with the regular load emoji for the people who do not have a subscription. It does cost money to get the subscription, so you don't really have to do that. It's super appreciated. You do get ad-free streams and you get to use those emotes globally, so you get to use the other raid message. And yeah, again, thank you for watching and see you guys again next time, whatever that may be. Have a good time until then. Bye bye!